This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll run with the rookie who played just up to 110 at USC. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They bring the tight end in motion. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Now a play fake. Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Junior Colson there to make the stop. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Back to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he gets back to Hardman. Whoa. And he's out of bounds, but not before they get up past the 45. A big play after being backed up. A pickup of 44 yards. Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. And he'll take it on in.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10 at the 21-yard line. Now a give up the middle. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after one, 14-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Handoff here, up the middle, finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. What a throw! Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. To the goal line and in. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Next to score, Chargers 17, Rams 14.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
At the 30-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing. Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now a run on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They run over center with Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't... One guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The motion man is Nacua. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's second and 2. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Tackle back at the 35-yard line.
Third and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go on fourth down with Herbert. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. On first and 10, here's Herbert. That one is complete to Hardman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Herbert to the air again. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one's good for 29. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing again, Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now, faking the give. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll send their tight end left. They do go for it. It's Herbert. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now, Herbert. He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds and marked up at the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. On first down, Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-point game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On play action now. Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Herbert. That one knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Rams will take over possession here at the 44. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Into the hands of Boykin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. the penalty. They'll run it. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Up the middle they go. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And the Rams are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 11 yards as they move the chains. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. He'll try the right side this time. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. That one taken in. Cardi now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chargers, 27. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman now to return it.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 6-yard
1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll get about 5.
At the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, now Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Irving now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. For a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Herbert. That one is complete to Hardman. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Now give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Herbert to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On play action, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Play action now. It's Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. 2nd down and 3. The motion man is Nacua. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chargers 35. Joshua Carty to kick off for the
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, Herbert. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's Herbert. Going up top. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Herbert. This one finds McConkey. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing, Herbert. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. It is third and 10. Herbert. And this This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This is fielded well short of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Here's a run going left, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd and 7. The motion man is Nacua. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. And he's going to get that 1st down, working it up to the 24-yard line. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.